Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got a beer here from the Appalachian Brewing Company, and I haven't had a beer from the Appalachian Brewing Company in quite a long time. One of their locations in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and they've done a collaboration with one of my favorite coffee shops in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, Ragged Edge Coffee Shop. So this is the Ragged Edge Espresso Stout. Here we go. This is coming in at 6.3 alcohol by volume, a limited edition stout with coffee, and they used espresso coffee from the Ragged Edge Coffee Shop. Coffee house, so please definitely check them out when you're there in the area. I always get a mocha latte, and the kids get hot chocolate, and they get a what are those damn things called, cannolis. So there you go, that's what we do. I like my tradition, and we have that tradition still. There you go, guys. All right, let's get an aroma on this. Cheers. Okay, so a lot of burnt, earthy, rich coffee, char, smoke, brown bread, not an earthy mineral back end on this one, no copper coin vibe. Cheers. A bit thin. Thins out on the back end. I'd give this beer like the medium side of a medium body, tapering to the low side of a medium body. Nice little oiliness to the beer though. You definitely get that rich coffee vibe. It's good. It tastes a little bit, well, it's going to be espresso, so it's going to be darker, but it just has that kind of softly burnt, charry coffee. When it just that last cup you take out of the pot when it's been in there for a little bit longer than normal. A little bit on that side. Of course, roasty, toasty, smoky. A little bit of a cola-esque sweetness mixing it underneath a lot of that. Brown bread tonalities. A little bit of a muted baker's chocolate as well. Yeah, even a hint of dark chocolate in there, just a bit, mixing with that burnt coffee. Again, walnut husk smokiness kind of a vibe. It's not barrel aged, but it's got a nice smokiness, which makes sense with the coffee. Blends down into a nice little mild bitterness, earthiness, mixing with that minerality, a little bit of a copper coin tonality. Easy drinking coffee stout. Very enjoyable. Limited edition. I don't know how many more of these are floating around, but it was nice to try. It's nice to have a nice beer from the ABC Brewing Company. Not always been a fan of them, to be perfectly honest. The Appalachian Brewing Company, I don't know. It's just one of those things. Hopefully I got away from them a while ago. It was just they weren't doing the right thing. But this is definitely good. An American style stout brewed with lactose. See, I don't get a lot of sweetness. I get a little bit of it. Creating a full body, no. Beer with notes of chocolate and roasted nuts, yes. Supported by the enough malty sweetness. There's a little bit of a cola-esque sweetness in here. I really don't get too much of a lactose in there. I kind of see what they're talking about, but without reading it, I wouldn't know. And it is a bit thin. This beer was conditioned on fresh roasted coarse ground coffee, as well as pulled espresso from local Gettysburg, Pennsylvania coffee roaster, the Ragged Edge Coffee House. So there you go. Pretty damn good stuff overall. I'm a fan of it. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers. Dribble. Bye-bye. Watch that finger. Here it comes.